Bro, we are already walking around feeling the vibes, man. We're such a high vibration that it's not even funny. We're walking around happy, optimistic. I mean, we know we are future millionaires walking around. If you're not already a millionaire from investing into digital assets, you know you're gonna be one in just a matter of months or years. You don't have to wait until you're 6 years old, or if you're already 60, you don't have to wait any longer to make a ton of money. You can change your life. You can change your kids' lives. This opportunity is not gonna last any longer, man. Especially buying these coins at these prices, because yeah, the average person with an average mentality with self-limiting beliefs is already getting priced out of generational wealth. They're already getting priced out. Every single cent that these go up in price, VeChain, XRP, Algorand, all these coins have the potential to make you enough money to not have to do anything else in your life. You don't have to even work, because it will just work for you. This is money working for you when you start staking, when you start making that money your slave. You are going to be walking around like kings, and this is the reality, man, that's going to happen. It's like a two-tier society, two-tier system, like Matty G is talking about in his videos. You know, check him out, he's awesome. That's literally what we're going to be in if this keeps on happening. If they keep on printing out money, universal basic income, people are going to get bribed for $1,000 or $2,000 a month. They're going to be okay with owning nothing, because everything's going to be so expensive. 40-year, loans and stuff like that to pay off a house, 50 years, because it's just going to be astronomical in terms of price. People are just going to be happy. They're going to get their little bailout, and they're not going to be mad that you made your $5-6 million from cryptocurrencies. That's the point. They want to bribe these people so they don't rise up and rebel, because they know united they can do a lot of damage, right, to the establishment. But they don't want them to unite. So that's why there's a lot of stuff going on in the media and stuff. A lot of current events. I'm not gonna get political, but read between the lines. VeChain, XRP is being utilized as we speak, man. You're not seeing it priced in right now, but believe me, in a couple of months, these prices, they're gonna be to kill for, to die for. I mean, not that you want to die, because you want to be optimistic. You can't be talking bad or negative about yourself, but you know what I mean. I want this to create a lifestyle for me so I don't have to sell off my assets. Maybe my assets can work for me, and then I can get cash flow from them by just staking it and then putting it to work, because I'm not going to just let it sit there like fiat. The mentality has to change. How if you want better results, you can't keep doing the same thing. So why would you want to leave your money or leave your assets like if it was your bank account, or treat it like a bank account where you just let it sit there? You just let the small amounts just sit there, and put it to work. You don't invest it. Well, it's good that you bought in early. It's good that you accumulated your assets, but you gotta put them to work, because they're utility coins. It's like having worker ants just work for you. Every single dollar or every single coin is just gonna go out there and bring you back another coin over time. It's like interest payments. Every single day. I don't know if the payout's gonna be monthly or quarterly, but still, either way, you're gonna get paid. You're gonna get paid because you invested early. So that's the reality that we're gonna experience, and a hyperinflation. But anyone that's invested, or that invested early into digital assets and didn't sell because they didn't have weak hands, they're not like the people who bought Bitcoin under $100, sold at 1,000, 2,000. Now they can't even get back in. Now they have to buy back. If they want to get a whole Bitcoin, it's going to be 64K or 50K, whatever. We had a correction, but look at the market cap of the digital asset space. Is already falling down below 2 trillion. So we are going to expect some pullbacks before we make it to the top. Before we get to where we need to be, there has to be corrections. We saw this with XRP bouncing back from $1.11. Now it's like $1.30 something, $1.36. VeChain didn't really have a correction. What correction, man? This just kept going up. Look at VeChain. It's already at a quarter. This is what Silica was literally like a couple months ago. I didn't think it was gonna pass up Silica to this point, bro. You know, a coin with a higher supply than Silica ended up passing Silica. And it's not even just this coin, bro. It's Dogecoin. What the hell? So this is what I mean by things are gonna get weird. So when I said VeChain is possibly gonna hit $2, I wasn't lying. I wasn't bluffing. I wasn't like, yeah, you know, I'm just for my own benefit. I'm just gonna shill this coin and be a shill all day. No, I'm being serious. This is legit, bro. If Dogecoin can get the 40 cents, VeChain, I would be mad if VeChain didn't hit $5, bro. Because that's just a disgrace. I mean, look at what Charles Hoskinson said about, you know, Dogecoin and all that stuff.
See running around, there's going to be all kinds of regulators running around saying this is proof that crypto can't control itself. We need to come in and save you. And you're not going to like the outcome. And the people leading the third generation were the ones who are going to have to clean up the mess and endure the consequences of the coming regulation as a result of the bubble bursting. It's a mockery of my life's work. It's a mockery of the hard work and effort that so many people put into this industry and space. There is an enormous difference between the Tezoses and the Algorands and the Avalanches and the Cardanos and Doge. The science alone, the papers alone, the code alone, there's nothing that's a copy. It's all novel and original, and people put so much effort and work into it. And to have this surge be what defines our industry and the perception of our industry, where does that lead? So I know a lot of people are celebrating on that side of the aisle, and they think this is just the best thing ever.
That leads to
Musk
regulations.
continues to post and post and post, and really seems to enjoy.
You know what I mean? So he's clearly pissed off. I mean, I'm actually kind of disappointed, bro, that it's Dogecoin and not VeChain. Because anyone, Moonrat, look at this thing that just spawned out of nowhere. It's already up 141%. You know, trying to copy Moon, what is it? Safe Moon? Moon Safe, whatever the hell that is. You know, that's going to provide a lot of money, just like Ubix Network. But just like any of those coins, bro, no utility, no purpose, just deflationary, and that's it. Could easily become a rug pull. So that's why I don't invest into those things. And if I invest into Safe Moon, I'm gonna put $100 and expect that $100 to 10x, and I'm okay with only getting, you know, $1,000 or 900 profit, because I'm not gonna risk 10 grand. I'm not gonna. This is not no H bar. This is not no this is not no. I think my money's safer in Dogecoin and in Safe Moon and Moonrat, whatever you want to call it, or that 6ix9ine coin. So Dogecoin, though, you know, this is an anomaly, bro. This is something that has gone up way higher than anything else in the entire world. Just look at in the past 6 years, this has gone up more than Bitcoin. Because if you look at Bitcoin in terms of returns, from its all-time high, actually this one actually went up way higher. All-time low is this is not right. All-time low was obviously pennies, but yeah, I guess Bitcoin's the best, you know, return on your investment. But in the past 5 years, though, I would say this is it. It's Dogecoin. It doesn't get any better than this. Dogecoin in the past 5-6 years outperformed Bitcoin, obviously, because this was a lot cheaper. It's still a lot cheaper, but you know, we're just talking about percentages, okay? We're not talking about prices or anything like that. We're talking about like in terms of percentages. Yeah, Dogecoin has outperformed everything. This is a mockery of the cryptocurrency space. So, not that not that I'm dogging or hating on people that made money from this. I'm okay holding Algorand. I'm okay holding Quant, XRP. You know, we're gonna become millionaires too. Okay, it's not just gonna be you Dogecoin Safe Moon holders. It may take a little longer for us holding digital money, you know, utility coins. It's digital money, but it's a way better version of it. You know, it's not only a store of value. You know, VeChain is not only a store of value, just like Bitcoin, but it has utility. This is what's gonna make this a lot better than Bitcoin. It may not even go to $60,000 a coin, but $10 a coin will be the same type of returns of when Bitcoin was under $100 until now. It's going to be the same type of return on your investment in terms of percentages, because that's astronomical, right? It's unbelievable. Some people won't believe me when I tell you that. If Dogecoin can go up to 50 cents, why can't VeChain go up to $5 or maybe even $10 in the next 3 to 5 years? Because look, March 13th, 2020 was VeChain's recorded all-time low on CoinGecko. Now this coin, I'm using CoinGecko. I don't know how accurate this is. Could be a little off, or could be spot on. I don't know. But this is a lot better than CoinMarketCap, and we can all agree on that. But look, March 13th, right? A lot of everything was on sale. I wish I would have bought so much of this or any other coin. Literally could have made me a millionaire if I would just put 10 grand until now. But look, since then it's gone up 12,000%. Which, if you divide 12,000%, we're gonna round down by 100. This is a 120x return on investment since its all-time low of 0.0019. Okay, but look at Dogecoin. This is to give you an idea of where VeChain can go over time. Dogecoin has gone up 450,000%. So we're rounding down. We want whole numbers. It has gone up this much since its all-time low 6 years ago, according to CoinGecko. Obviously, this took a lot longer. Because it's been around for longer than VeChain. I'll agree, but still, this is what's coming for VeChain. Like I said, in the coming years. Now divide this by 100% by 100 to get the return on your investment. In 6 years, someone who would have put $1,000 into Dogecoin is now a multi-millionaire, and that's just $1,000. Now think about the person that put in their life savings at that time, or put in even just one Bitcoin or two or three, a couple $1,000. Or maybe not a couple $1,000 because Bitcoin wasn't even $1,000 then. But you know what I mean? Like, say you put 10,000, 45 million. You don't have to work in it ever again if you know how to reinvest that and make that work for you. But I'm just doing these quick maths to give you an idea of where VeChain and other utility coins like Algorand, XLM, XRP, ADA will go in the coming years. So those type of returns, especially because they're not only stores of value, but they're also utility coins as well. They have more than one function. DeFi tokens, they have multi functions built into them that can allow for anything to literally happen on a blockchain. Everything, websites, whatever, IoT, Internet of Things, Internet of value, whatever. So many things can happen on the blockchain. And look, bro, you are so early, it's not even funny. So we can all agree that there's about 7.7 billion people in the world, okay? So we're going to divide the amount of wallets out there with more than one VeChain divided by the amount of people out there in the world. We're going to round down. It's about 280,000 people that are holding more than one VeChain, apparently, according to the VeChain stats rich list. So we're going to divide this by 7.7 billion because there might be more than that amount of people in the world, but just going to get an estimate essentially. So look, this is the number you get. I'm going to zoom it into the calculator, but it's this number right here is 3.6 minus 5 with the E, so that's a very small number. So we're going to times this by 100 to get the percentage. This is literally 0.3% of the world own more than one VeChain. You are that early. You are so early that there are more people that hold XRP, but it's not a lot compared to the rest of the world. If you look at the amount of accounts that there is that own any type of XRP, there's 2.7 million accounts. You divide that number by 7.7 billion people in the world, it gives you this number, which is really small. This is like 0.03% of the world own any kind of XRP. Now there's obviously people that own more than one VeChain and XRP wallet, so this number could actually be less in terms of, you know, unique persons. But yeah, and look at buy VeChain on the Google Trends. It's rising. The interest is going up over time. So just recently, look, it has been skyrocketing now that VeChain has gone up to 23 cents. Why do I still have Dogecoin open on this window? Let me go back. Much better. VeChain. So here, VeChain actually went up to 28 cents, which is way higher than Silica, and this has a much higher circulating supply. So this just goes to show you that market cap doesn't matter, guys. Circulating supply doesn't matter. What matters is volume and liquidity. That's what influences the price. I keep reiterating this on all my videos because people like to say it's all market cap. No, it's not. It's volume, you know. And it doesn't matter about the circulating supply, because look at something like Dogecoin. It's a perfect example of that not mattering, because look at the market cap and look at the circulating supply, right? It's never ending. It's over 100 billion, way more than XRP. But it's the volume that's literally making it go up to almost 50 cents within a day or two. So that's what I mean. Hope you all enjoyed this video. By the way, student coin ICO is still going on. It's only a couple of days left in the month. If you want to support me, the link's going to be in the description of this video. Check it out, click on it, and get into this ICO before it does a 10x. Not financial advice, but a lot of ICOs that are important, that have real world value, they like to do amazing numbers right after they, you know, the ICO is launched and stuff. And I'm very bullish on the project. Hope you find some value from this by reading the tokenomics and roadmap. They're going to be put on large exchanges soon, so be on the lookout for this. You know, at least consider watching this. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you all on the next one. I'm out.